Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode. My name is Void, and today we've got some really cool stuff planned. I want to get some work done on the base today, and maybe mess around with a couple other things. I'm not quite sure yet. I've got a couple ideas, but I don't know. I think I've got two projects I want to begin with. So right now, you guys can go ahead and see I've started work on, detailing up our entranceway all the way down. I'm not done yet, and I wanted to get you guys' feedback on the look I'm going for here. I'm not quite done, and I'm going to do a little bit of work on camera for you guys, just so you can see what I'm thinking. Um, but yeah, I started doing this, messing with the sides, because it looked a little bland, and I'm starting to like where we're going. Oops. It's coming out a lot nicer than I thought it would originally. Ah, I'm happy with where we're going with this one. So hopefully this will come out nice and it'll look good. We might have to do a little tweaking, and you guys can certainly leave your feedback down below. There's certainly things I can improve on here. I don't know about the ceiling yet. We'll have to do some work on that. But otherwise, I kind of like where it's going. It looks pretty good. So basically what I've done is just every 2 blocks I've indented on our wall, just so it gives it a cool looking feel. Yeah. Oops, I keep placing this wrong. It gives it a cool little feel. Instead of these like blank walls, there's almost windows. They're not quite windows, but you get the feel like there's little indents. And indents like this just give a lot of detail to buildings where there isn't any already. And that's kind of what I like to do. So if you're ever looking to, no, I'm gonna have to pillar up for this. If you're looking to add some detail to your building, I suggest just adding either randomness to the blocks or indents and stuff like this. This is really easy way to add detail to your building without going crazy or coming up with some crazy idea. You see like this, it just adds a lot of interest to the room without really detracting from our main focal point here. What you don't want to do is add too much color, because that typically just messes with your building. And I'm not the best builder on the planet, but I have spent a decent amount of time messing with concepts and stuff. But I'm sure there's plenty of you guys out there that are way better at this than I am. I just kind of mess around as I go. So I've just been doing this. I've been working on it, but I wanted to let you guys see a little bit of what I was doing and get your feedback on this. So let me know what you guys think of this. We need more. Let me know what you guys think of this design, these little indents. Whether you like them, hate them, if you think there's anything better I could do. I think we could add some lighting into it. We do have the torches, but I really like to remove torches. We've talked about this before. I like to remove torches from my final builds. I like to use lamps and stuff as best I can, or hidden lighting. I just think it looks a lot better, and it keeps the build nice and sleek. Torches can be okay, but a lot of times they get kind of random looking, and I don't know, just not as big of a fan. But I think we'll probably worry about that another time, because I think we could add redstone lamps in all these little holes, but that would require a lot of time that I don't want to spend making redstone lamps right now. Yeah, but let me just do these last few, and I'll give you guys a better look. You can tell me what you think. And I also took out this little thing right here. The wood just didn't go well with this. I'm gonna revert back to this walls like this and the nether brick and sandstone ceiling. And I'll probably do some more indents and something down there to get interest. But I'm really liking this, the way it looks when you look down. It looks a lot better than just the straight wall, because you've got the stuff coming out and the stuff going in. It adds a lot more interest, I think. Maybe there's something else we could do. If you guys can think of anything else you want for this hallway. I don't want to get too cluttered, because it's just an entranceway. But for right now, I'm pretty happy with this build. And we're going to go ahead and I'm going to get prepared for the main thing we're doing today. And I'll talk to you guys about that in just a sec. Alright everyone, welcome back. So I did a little bit more work on this area here. I finished up, and I did a little bit more work, and I finished up all the way down. I added torches in So yeah, this is all done. And then I went down here and I experimented a little bit just with a very, very similar pattern. You know, the stairs in, one block. I did do one block out here and then another stair and just one block back. But I didn't like that it was kind of intruding on our sandstone wall here. So I just pushed it in just one block. And I'm not going to do any more today. You guys can tell me what you think. I extended all the sandstone down because I had to use all the rest of our sand. And I extended the path all the way to our mob farm. We're going to do something with that room soon. I promise, guys. I've been spending a lot of time down there, so I really need to get it set up. Because what I've been doing, as you can see right here, I have a ton of TNT. This took so long. So just AFK next to that thing forever. Getting gunpowder. And then I used all the rest of our sand for the sandstone and for this TNT. And the reason I have this TNT is because today, guys, we've got a really cool project. We're going to work on our furnace room. And I've got a really cool idea for the furnace room, but it's not traditional, I guess, is what you'd say. It's a very, very kind of weird idea for it. And, ooh, there's water down here. I don't know if we should cut this off or not. I forgot that I'd blown up a lot of this before. I think we should get a bucket of water, actually. And now I'm going to have a really hard time getting out of here. Oh, I didn't think this through. No. I think I have Depth Strider on these boots, but that's not helping very much. Yeah, I did get Depth Strider. I remember because it took forever to get it. Alright, I think we can get back up through here. I think we need a water bucket so we can travel up and down because I don't have any ender pearls yet because we haven't been to the end to make an enderman farm or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and see if we have one over here. Nope. Maybe we have one down here. I've got chests everywhere. I've been working. You guys can see I added the item frames in. I've been working on adding our storage, but I haven't. No. Ugh, I haven't gotten it all done yet. I'm gonna move all the items down here, or at least a lot of them, until we get the second part of the storage room done. I've been kind of putting off doing that just because it's a lot of work, and I'm kind of lazy in regards to that. But we'll work on it soon, I'm sure. I just need to get up. There, we got a water bucket. I just need to get up the courage to go and actually work on it, or just need to kind of, you know, pull up my pants and get to it. But yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do actually is, what I'm going for is a Lord of the Rings inspired build here. And that sounds kind of weird and really nerdy, and it probably is, but you guys will see what I mean in a second here. Okay. That should get rid of all the water. What I mean is, if you guys have seen at least the recent Hobbit movies, for the like Dwarven Stronghold, they have in the second movie, and I don't want to spoiler alert too much for you guys, but this is just brief. They have like this giant room that they fight the dragon in, and it's like a underground mine furnace room, and it looks really, really cool. We're getting some frame rate. Yeah. It looks really, really cool, and I wanted to do something like that for our furnace room. And I've got a really cool idea for how we're gonna get down here. It's gonna be like a little piston drop all the way down into the mine, or the to the no. Okay, we gotta be careful here. It's gonna be like a piston drop all the way down to the furnace room, basically, and it's just gonna be like a giant hole in the ground is basically what I'm going for. And I just want to kind of dig down here a little bit. I'm doing the two-way dig, by the way. You can do that when you dig down to make sure you don't fall in lava, because I do have all my nicest tools and armor on me, or at least my boots, which are the most important to me, and I gotta make sure we can get up. I don't want to die here. Okay, this is gonna be a big explosion. Okay, we don't need that. It doesn't matter. Run. A little bit of damage, but you see that just clears out a huge area, and we'll obviously have to do some cleanup around here. And I want to eventually do an elevator as well to get back up and stuff. You know, there's all kinds of stuff we can do with this, which is why I want to do it. I think it's gonna be a really fun project, really cool idea for how to, you know, do a really interesting furnace room. It's not gonna be the most efficient, and I may end up building another furnace room in order to
to make it more efficient and stuff, you know, to do like some redstone stuff with the furnace room. This is one is going to be more for decorative looks kind of thing, you know, a really big furnace that's really not all that efficient or anything. And oh, it must have blown up an emerald. Okay, I was like, why is there an emerald on the ground? I thought we'd blown up a chest because I saw that wood. Okay, so I'm just gonna I'll do a few clips here of me just blowing stuff up. I'm gonna make this a really big room and maybe go down a little bit farther. But I'll do some clips of that and let you guys see what's going on, and then we will get to building it. And we probably won't finish today. It's going to be a pretty big project, I think, but this is something we can work on, and I want to work on the redstone thing as well a little bit, but we'll see what we have time for. So I'll be right back, and you guys can see some of the destruction. Let's go.
Can't look you in the face. I don't wanna have to lie. I wanted this love to survive. Now when I look in your I feel paralyzed.
Okay guys, so we got the room cleared out. You guys saw a few of the explosions there. The TNT actually went away really fast, but we did get a decent area cleared out. But I do want to do some more clearing, and while I was doing it, I realized that we could actually do it a lot faster, but we have to do some things. So first of all, I did get 13 diamonds. I think I showed you guys in a clip, but just so you didn't know, I got some diamonds and some emeralds, either from stuff blowing up or mining a little bit. But what I want to do, so we can clear that area out faster, is I want to go retrieve our beacon. And I've been kind of reluctant to do this because it's such a pain to move around, because it's a lot of different blocks, and I don't have an iron or a gold farm yet. But it would just be a lot easier for us, and there's no beam of light. What is this? Oh yeah, there is. Okay, never mind. It's just like black. Can we do this? Okay. I forget that we have our boots on, so a drop that looks like it would kill us actually won't. I really hope this doesn't break. Okay, never mind. All right, yeah, so we're gonna take out. We're gonna leave all this stuff here because I will be bringing the beacon back, and I really don't feel like moving this. And we do have actually a lot of. Wow, we have a lot of ore down here. Okay, well if we need ore, we have it down here. We have a lot of stuff that I haven't cleared yet, and I haven't broken with a different pickaxe because I was using Silk Touch when I was doing this. But yeah, what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and clear out our beacon, and I'm going to bring it over to our base, and it should, I'll put it somewhere where it'll extend down there. I just want to be able to clear the area out a lot faster, and it'll just be a lot easier around the base to have this. So that's what we're going to do. And we'll probably bring it back, or at least move it and do some more speed mining eventually. I want to make an iron farm or a gold farm eventually, but those are expensive as far as blocks go, and it's really hard to get all this iron or gold without having an iron or a gold farm. So we'll have to get on to doing those. There's just so much stuff we have to do, guys. So many little things we have to do and make and build, and I just want to do it all, so I just kind of keep jumping around and not actually finishing anything, and that's probably not what we should be doing. Yeah, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and hike back over there, and I think we'll set this up, maybe do a little bit of speed mining, but I might do that off camera. I probably will, actually. I'll do that off camera, and then we will I'll work on the redstone for the last part of the episode, so you guys can see what I'm thinking there. Because we do have to work out a little bit of a problem with the fact that the underside of the bridge is open, and I don't know. We'll see what we're gonna do. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do yet, but we do definitely need a gold/iron farm very soon. Preferably iron. Unfortunately, those require a bit more intensive labor, at least as far as where you can build it. You have to build an iron farm in your spawn chunks, at least from what I understand. And there's a lot of iron blocks. I can't believe I actually had this much iron. It doesn't look like as much as it actually is. Yeah, but so we'll work on that very, very soon. I think I've got some concepts down and some ideas for how I want to do that. But what we're going to do is pick up a lot of these as much as we can and just hike these back to the base. I think that's all we need. There's a lot of stuff down here we could eventually use. Some diorite and smooth stone that I could use eventually, but I do have a lot back at the base. So I'm not going to worry right back now. I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and set this up over at the base, and then we'll work on the redstone. So I'll be right back with you guys. And boom. There we are. Haste 2. We are all set. I messed up somehow, and I came down here and I was trying to figure out, I thought I'd missed a block at the bottom because I couldn't get the haste 2 thing to work, and I cleared out this entire area and I'm like, there are no blocks missing. And I came back up and I tried it again and it worked, and I was like, I cleared out that whole area for nothing. Yeah, that irritated me so much. Okay, so now I want to work on this right here, and I think we're gonna have to do some remodeling. And I just broke my flower. No. Oh, there you go. We're gonna have to do some remodeling, maybe with these vines or something. I don't know, they're starting to irritate me anyway. Especially with the water. And, okay. I thought it was dead there for a second. I was like, oh, crap. I actually need to put these ladders up anyway, so I guess that's okay. But yeah, what I want to do is I want to clear out our area here, or not, I'm sorry, not cleared out. I want to get this set up. I want to do a pressure, or a double piston extender right here. So basically 2 pistons will move, and this middle block right here, I think, will be retracted back, and it'll drop us down. I want to put a button right there, and I cleared that out the other day just because I wanted to remind myself. I want to put a little double piston right here. So basically, I click the button, it drops me down, and I fall down right into our cool new furnace mineshaft room that we're going to build down there. So I got to get some stuff together for this. And we'll go ahead and grab this, and I'll be back with you guys probably because I think I got to look some stuff up. I got to figure out exactly how I want to do this. I want to get it to be as efficient as possible because I don't want to ruin the scenery over there. I'll cover it up if I have to, but I'd really like to leave it as open as possible. And I don't know how many wires I have to have for this to make it as efficient as possible. I gotta figure out where I put all my pistons. Nope. Right here. Okay. I shouldn't need too many of these. Grab these in case I need them. And some smooth stone for repeaters. And then just dump a lot of this stuff in there because I don't think I need any of it. We'll take the ender pearl just in case. And we'll put the emerald blocks right over here. Sweet. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get some stuff ready and look into this, see exactly how we want to do it. I just want to show you guys getting that thing set up. And then we'll build this, and I think we'll be ready to call it an episode after that. We'll see. I might do a little bit down there. Depends on how long this takes right here. I don't know. Because I got to get it all set and working. But I'll be right back with you guys, and I'll show you what we've got.
Alright everyone, welcome back. So I did some experimenting, and I think I've got everything ready for this build here. Except for a button. Just realized. Okay. I think I've got everything ready now. So can we put it right there? I think it'll power what we need. We don't have a whole lot of stone, so I don't want to mess with the ceiling too much. But what we're going to do is we're going to build our piston stuff. And I'm actually going to go ahead and block this water off real quick, just so we don't have to deal with this while we're trying to add redstone and stuff. And then I'll figure out how to make the water work afterwards. Okay, so what we're gonna do... Is that a whole block? Oh, it must have been. I must have added that in. Okay. So we don't really need to have this here anymore. I just accidentally broke a ladder. Let me fix that. Okay. Although we're not going to need it for long. So this is the block we want to remove. So just so I know where to put everything. And we'll just add, we're going to add just initial stuff in, and then I will make it all pretty and such. But, we don't need torches right now. Okay, so we need one piston, well, we need one piston there, and we'll put our, oops, we'll put our block right there. Then we will put 2 pistons. Yeah, I think this side is probably better than this side because I want to be able to look over here a little bit. Although we might have to do water coming from here or something so you can't see it very well. We'll clean it up a little bit, but the pistons are probably still going to be visible. Unless I can figure out a way to make it not. But I'll have to think about that. If you guys have any ideas for that, let me know because I'm not sure. We'll do 1 block there, redstone. We need a repeater. Let me see if I remember how to make a repeater. I don't. I'm so bad. I used to spend a lot of time with redstone, and I haven't as much recently, which is. I wish I did spend more time on it. I think it's this, and I want to get back into the redstone stuff. Spend a little bit more time on it in the future, just because I think it's a lot of fun in general. Okay, we'll do. Oops. The repeater has to go on this side. And you know what? Actually, we don't need to show any redstone here. Okay, never mind. I'm trying to think. I think we do need to show a little bit, actually. We need to show... It's got to be right there. Down. And then let's go into the wall here. Oh. Breaking things. I forgot that we put the beacon down earlier, so we break everything instantly. Doesn't matter if this isn't pretty, we're just going to be falling down, and I can always spruce it up later if I really need to, but I think that the need will be not really. Okay. We're probably going to have to make another repeater, actually. Actually, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. We can always fix this. I just want to figure out where we need to get to exactly. Oh, okay. We're going to have to be careful here then. And you know what? Hopefully that didn't put out any of the redstone. I know how to do this, but getting it set up actually like here with all this stuff we've got going on is a little tricky. There's more water. Go away. Okay. This is really hard to do when I break everything instantly. I don't know where the... Okay, there it is. That's the block we need to have our button on. And I guess our button just fell. It's okay though. We'll just add it back. Oops, wrong type of block. Sorry. We need to add that there. God. Oh, I sound terrible. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, button. Boom. That should power that whole block so we can put redstone right on top of it. And let's go all the way up here. We can have redstone right there. Bring it back. And redstone through here, down, through, down, 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 down. You know what? Actually, we're probably going to need to... Let me see if I can... Let me see if I can do some... No! Why is there more water? Oh, God. Okay. I want to make room for the Actually, no, we can't put this right here. So what we'll do here is the switch, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about in just a sec. I'm rambling a little bit, but need that there. Oh no, we're gonna need to. We put. Okay, that'll work. Down and around. Don't really need that. Drop. Okay. And we need a repeater here with 2-tick delay. I was messing with it in creative, and I figured out 2-tick delay is the shortest delay you can get, and make it still work. And actually, I want to keep this as hidden as possible. So, okay, let's go this way. Here, here, here. Oops. We'll pretty up soon. I'm just laying the groundwork. Okay, so that will power that, and this should all be functional now. Let's just test it real quick. It won't drop us all the way down, obviously, because you don't have it cleared yet, but you stand on this block right here, push the button, and I didn't fall correctly, but yeah, you stand on that block right there, click the button, and it will drop you right down. And I think we're going to replace that block with sandstone just so I know exactly where to stand, so I don't get confused or anything. And now I need some dirt, and I don't know if I have any down here. No, that's not the chest. Okay, we have some here. So we're just going to fill as much of this in with dirt as we can, just so it looks as pretty as possible. It won't be perfect, but it will look better than nothing. Okay. So we don't need... again. No. Okay, can I even... Okay. We're just going to use our Ender Pearl here. I just don't feel like digging all the way around. Okay. There we go. And I just made an Endermite, didn't I? I heard that. Is it not? Okay. Did you guys hear that? I think I heard an Endermite. Maybe not. Anyway, let's pretty this up real quick. So, let's actually replace this block with that. Then we'll do dirt all the way around. I don't know what we're gonna do here. Water or something, just so you can't see it. Because I want all of this covered up, so I don't have any exposed redstone. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Actually, we could probably... Oops. I don't want to fall back down again. Cover that up. No. Stop. Okay. Let's bring that over. Covering all of this so it looks normal. Clearing all of this. We'll probably cut the path off right there. I don't know. We can't really build anything that way except for maybe a hallway leading over there, which we might do. I don't know. I might have to tweak this redstone a little bit to make everything more compact. But honestly, all I'm really doing right now is just trying to make sure it's functional and looks decent. Okay. And then we can... We're probably going to have to ditch the water for right now, just because this redstone really gets in the way of it. I can't think of a way to fix it. Okay. So now all you see... Okay. We're just going to... We're just going to cover all of that. Just pretend like the bridge goes over this part of the abyss. And you can't really see too much. You can see a little bit. Oh, I think we'll add some water here. Let's try that. So let's make it so that. Can it get through? It might be able to. You know, we'll just leave it like this. And we need some more water. I think we have a thing right over here. I want to make this look as decent as possible. I will tweak it by myself off camera, but for right now, let's make it look at least decent. And we can get rid of that in. Okay. Okay. We'll cover that back. I wanted to get it as much covered as possible so it looked decent. Looks okay. The dirt, yeah, I might add wood there or something. I don't know. I need to make it look better, but for right now, you can't see the redstone, which is really all I want. Let's replace this block with... We don't have any sandstone. Fantastic. Do I have any anywhere? Okay, I do. That's cool. Put that right there, so I know exactly where to stand. I just stand right on this block, look up, button, and here I am. Right on down. And we're gonna do a separate system for getting up, so an elevator basically. But I want like, there'll probably be an elevator that we'll mainly use for this. What I really just wanted, I can't see anything here. Okay. What I really just wanted is a way up or down that's just really convenient in the middle of all this. So I can just click this and go down to the furnace room. This is more for like aesthetic use basically. So like it just looks cool. I probably won't use this as often once I make the actual elevator, but I'll use it for right now. It'll work and do its purpose quite great. But yeah, so that's pretty much all we have time for today. Before we end the episode, I want to break our emeralds. I'll do the redstone and stuff off camera. I want to break our emeralds and our diamonds because we do have a lot down from in the mine, and I never broke them, so... This is 13 emerald ore. I have none on me. Let's see how many we get. And we got 29. That's pretty good. Okay, let's do our diamonds. This is going to give us a lot of diamonds. This is like double our diamond stack, so... Okay. Let's go. So we had... How many was it to begin with? 21? 23? Something like that. And we're not getting... Okay, those last few were better. 49. That's pretty good. That's a lot of diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds. That'll definitely add, and we can get maybe some armor going soon. I need to work on an XP farm of some sort, just because we don't really have anything for XP. But I think that's all we have time for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and please like and subscribe if you did enjoy. I'll be making new videos all the time. Thank you guys for watching, and leave any suggestions and leave your feedback on the stairway, that over there, that stuff. I'm breaking things. All right, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and Void out.